o'clock, let's call this meeting to order. And we will start with the consent agenda and approving the minutes from our August 15th meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve it. And I second it.
Motion's been made and seconded for the minutes from August 15th. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that's passed. Conditional use permit, that's the only item we have for business.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we want to start? Who wants to start?
I think we'll just turn it over to Brad and he can maybe present what they want to do.
Sounds good.
Brad deferred to me.
There you go.
My name's Steve Anderson. I'm with Franklin Outdoor Advertising, and we're like to apply for a conditional use permit for an off-premise sign, billboard per se, and we'll meet all the regulations or performance standards of the ordinance. This is up, what's that road? Highway 55, right up by the last lot in the city there. A vacant lot. So I was here several years ago when they were redoing the sign ordinance and took part in rewriting that. And so we plan to meet all the requirements of height regulations, setbacks, size, and everything else that goes along with it. So we don't know who the advertisers are going to be, but we're looking to expand our business along the Highway 55 corridor. And so that's what we're here tonight for. I guess the plan for a public hearing?
The plan is to set the public hearing.
We have to set the public hearing.
Okay.
Are you taking down the one that's there, the one for Yahtzee Construction? I saw that was coming down.
That's a separate parcel, so if
Yeah, that's.
we can do it if someone wants us to, but it's not for us to say.
No, I saw they were taking it down tonight. I live by.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
that was that ever operational? I never, brought my kids to and from hockey a lot by there, and I don't think I ever saw that working.
yeah, I don't know if I don't know. if
It works because we had a complaint on it, so yep, it was on.
Huh.
Okay.
And since the dentist bought that building,
They're probably not going to have a,
He's probably not.
electronic
Yeah.
changeable copy sign.
no.
I know you had a question on it, whether it's an off-premise or a billboard or whatever, and
And I'm going to make sure that Bill is okay, but there was one section of the ordinance that says it can't be any closer than, I think it was 750 feet to any other advertising mechanism or sign. We believe that's related to just billboards.
Yeah.
And not another, just a sign. But I don't have that heavy hammer. That's going to have to be a legal question, and we don't need it for tonight. We would have to have it before the public hearing. So.
And the only other sign would be on the building then up there.
Well, Yahtzee's would be within 750 feet, and
But
probably,
they're taking it down.
yeah, but Wimmers would be within 750
Is
feet. And, you know, there's a few others that probably might fall in there, so we're just going to get a determination, and we'll deal with it at that time.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they don't meet, or we can't address at this time. Everything else they need.
Okay.
it would probably need a DOT permit if it was going to be an off-premise sign as well. I don't think there's one issued for it. So,
And we have ours.
yeah, we did get the DOT permit back today, this morning, so that is in place and meets all their approvals. So we're happy to answer any questions.
We would probably just take a copy of that for our records, so you can just email it. You can just
Sure.
email it to me.
Okay. I have it if you want it.
Oh, I'll copy it then for you.
Anybody have any other questions? Then we need a motion to set the billboard public hearing for Monday, October 17th at 6:05. If somebody wishes to make that motion. Or I made a motion, all of that. I did. Is there a second?
I second it.
Okay, Randy. All right, we made a motion to have set public hearing for October 17th, Monday at 6:05. Any other discussion? Not? All those in favor?
Will that be planning commission or council?
Planning commission.
Okay.
It'll just be planning.
Okay.
6:05 is it?
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Thank you. I'll give this to you. Do you want it?
I just wanted to get a copy of it, just like this is my copy. Or, oh, okay, so I can keep this, okay, perfect. Wonderful. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, good to meet you.
Thank you, guys.
That is Brad coming for the building?
No, I'll take care of that.
Okay.
So before we get into the building permit report, I wanted to let you know that you have your new zoning ordinance in front of you. I did mail Katie hers this afternoon after finding out she wasn't going to be here. So that will become your new Bible for this board. And then the building inspector report, we're sitting still a little bit behind on actual permits. And we've got about 73 total permits issued. We have been busy closing permits. We still have a couple outstanding in 19 and 20. And what it's going to come down to is, I know Rindell's, they've been doing a major project over there on Washburn. So that's a fairly large project. I think the mom one, we just need to get in contact with him. He's a hard person to wrangle because he's out on construction also. Koopmans, I'm not as familiar with that one. Mr. Olson, that is up in the trailer park. I believe we just have to make sure that it's done, and if not, we're going to end up expiring it because we're knocking on the doors of 23, and I really don't want that many years open. It just makes no sense. He had until the end of August to get his windows done. And Mickelson's, I believe they had an extension on theirs too. So there's a few that had got extensions, and those have come due now at the end of August. That was the last extension I gave out. So more than likely, if they don't have it done, they're probably going to expire. And they're going to show up on the permits as expired. And if they didn't get it done, they're going to end up applying for a permit. Just because we have no other way of getting them to get it done. So if it's been stagnant for 6 months or more, we have the right to close it.
Jeff has to stay home a little to get his stuff.
So he's already received a letter or two from me, so
He knows.
most likely it's going to get expired and he's going to end up pulling a new one. So, which is unfortunate. But, let's see.
3 years later.
Yes, that's exactly right.
We should get it done. They're always supposed to be good for a year.
Well, and you know, but they really can be good for longer as that, as long as we see progress.
Yes.
Like Rindell's, they did a major project over there. They did a new structure, they did sliding, they did windows, they did a new entry, they did a new face. So that was very, you know, a lot of moving parts there. And he ended up pulling them, you know, fairly close together, but he has been working on that, and now I think we just need to get him some of them finalized.
I think he's almost done, it looks like.
So, so that's kind of where we are with the building permits. Now, we'll get Brad back. I'm back from vacation. We'll get Brad back from vacation, and then we'll be able to maybe focus a little bit more on getting some of these closed out at the end of the year, especially before the snow flies. One place we don't want Brad is on the roof in the winter. Right, Josh? So if you have any questions, I will try to answer them. Otherwise, that's kind of where we stand there. We will have an October meeting, and right now the public hearing is the only thing I have on the agenda. However, I do have a company that wants to rezone a couple of the lots that they own. So, but I haven't seen their timeline.
We'll hear from you.
We probably will.
Zone from what, commercial?
So this would be Avon Plastics, and they own a couple residential lots on Garfield.
Oh.
And one they rent out currently, and one of the residences is vacant. And I believe their, you know, off the record type plan is to demolish the one that's vacant, get that zoned either commercial or industrial, and then continue to rent out the other one because now we're allowed, because in the commercial districts we can allow residents, so they'll probably zone them, you know, commercial, and then wait until they want to demolish that house.
Does it connect to their property now?
It does connect.
That's what I thought. Okay. So I guess if that's it for the meeting, we're adjourned.
Question?